Regression modeling is a comprehensive guide. Model evaluation is a crucial step in the machine learning pipeline. It helps us assess the performance of our model and make informed decisions about its suitability for a specific task. Python, with its rich ecosystem of libraries, provides powerful tools to evaluate models effectively. Key evaluation matrices. So the choice of evaluation matrices depends on a type of problem, that is classification or regression, and has a specific business objectives. So for classification problem, accuracy, precision, recall, Apfel score, ROC curve, AUC ROC, a mean square errors, um, root mean squared errors, mean absolute errors, and mean absolute percentage error are there. And first is accuracy, overall proportion of correct predictions. Precisions, proportion of positive predictions that are actually positive. Recall, proportion of actual positive cases that are correctly identified. F score, that is harmonic mean of precision and recall. Confusion matrix, visual representation of true positives, true negatives, false positives, and false negatives. ROC curves, plot the true positive rate TPR against a false positive rate FPR at various threshold settings. Then AUC ROC, which is area under the ROC curve, measures the overall performance of the model for regression problems. Then mean square errors, so average square difference between the predicted and the actual values. Mean square root mean square error, that is square root of MSE. Then next, mean absolute error, so average absolute difference between predicted and actual values. Then we have mean absolute percentage error, average percentage difference between predicted and actual values. Now this is a demonstrate stepwise regression using Python. So stepwise regression is a feature selection technique that involves adding or removing predictors from a regression model in stepwise manner. So it's useful for identifying the most significant predictors and building a parsimonious models. Then data preparation. So load the data into pandas data frame and add a constant term to the independent variables. Then stepwise regression function. So initialize list to store the best features and models, iterate over the features, create a model with a current best feature and current feature, calculate the adjusted R squared. If the adjusted R squared improves, add the feature to the best features list. Then return the best model and the corresponding features. Then model selection. Apply the stepwise regression function to the data. Then model summary. So print the summary of the best model, including coefficients, standard errors, t-statistics, p-values, and r squared. So this is our code. In this we import a library pandas and stats model.api. Then we load the data set. Then we add a constant term to the data. Then we initialize a list to store models and their corresponding R square values. Then we perform a stepwise regression. This is our stepwise regression performance. Then apply stepwise regression. Then we apply a stepwise regression. So this is our output. This is model summary. Then this thank you, that's all for today's video. Stay tuned.